The Mekong Delta in Vietnam is a watery world. Rivers snake through rice paddies, homes stand on stilts, and everywhere you look there are ducks. These ducks are part of the cultural fabric, but they're vulnerable to avian influenza. There are many ways to raise ducks in the Delta. Some farmers keep small flocks in their backyards, others run large commercial operations. Then there are the free-grazing ducks. These ducks roam freely, foraging for food. Some are nomadic, traveling long distances. Avian influenza virus thrives in crowded, unsanitary conditions. Imagine a backyard with dozens of ducks, their droppings accumulating unchecked. These are prime breeding grounds for AI. A lack of vaccination is a major factor. This makes them easy targets for infection. Maintaining strict biosecurity measures is crucial in preventing AI outbreaks. Nomadic free-grazing ducks present a unique challenge in controlling AI. Unlike their stationary counterparts, these flocks are constantly on the move, following their human herders in search of food and income. They're transported in trucks, often crammed together in cramped, poorly ventilated spaces. This constant movement and close contact create ideal conditions for the virus to spread. Imagine a truckload of ducks, some carrying the AI virus, traveling from one province to another. Along the way, they stop at various locations, roadside markets, rest stops, other farms. At each stop, they have the potential to shed the virus, leaving behind invisible traces that can infect other birds. The trucks themselves become vectors, their wheels and undercarriages carrying contaminated feces and feathers. This mobile network of ducks and trucks crisscrosses the Mekong Delta, creating a complex web of potential transmission routes that are difficult to track and control. Section 4. The high cost of outbreaks. The economic and public health impacts of AI outbreaks are significant. For farmers, an outbreak can be devastating. It can lead to the culling of entire flocks, loss of income, and disruption of livelihoods. The cost of implementing control measures, such as disinfection and movement restrictions, adds further strain. But the impact goes beyond economics. Avian influenza viruses have the potential to jump from birds to humans, particularly those in close contact with infected poultry. While human-to-human transmission is rare, the possibility of a pandemic, similar to the 1918 Spanish flu, cannot be ignored. Outbreaks also damage Vietnam's international trade. When AI is detected, countries may impose bans on poultry products from affected regions, impacting Vietnam's export market. This highlights the interconnectedness of animal health, human health, and the global economy. Section 5. Charting a safer course. Future research. Combating AI requires a multi-pronged approach, and research plays a vital role. One area of focus is the development of more effective vaccines. Existing vaccines offer some protection, but they are not always effective against all strains of the virus. Research into new vaccine technologies, such as those that target multiple strains or provide longer-lasting immunity, is crucial. Another area is improving biosecurity measures. This involves developing practical and affordable solutions that farmers can implement, such as foot baths for disinfection, protective clothing, and improved ventilation in poultry houses. Research into the movement patterns of nomadic FGDs can help identify high-risk areas and tailor interventions accordingly. Understanding the ecological factors that influence virus transmission is equally important. This includes studying the role of wild birds, the impact of climate change on virus survival, and the socio-economic factors that drive risky farming practices. By unraveling the complex interplay of these factors, researchers can provide valuable insights for developing effective control strategies. Section 6. A shared responsibility, protecting birds and people. Avian influenza is a reminder that the health of animals and humans are intertwined. Protecting one means protecting both. It requires a collaborative effort from farmers, veterinarians, policymakers, and researchers. Farmers need access to information, training, and resources to improve biosecurity on their farms. Veterinarians play a crucial role in disease surveillance, early detection, and outbreak response. Policymakers are responsible for enacting and enforcing regulations that promote responsible poultry production and trade, and researchers provide the scientific knowledge and tools needed to understand, prevent, and control the spread of AI. Ultimately, it's about recognizing that we are all part of a shared ecosystem. The health of our planet, our animals, and ourselves are inextricably linked. By investing in research, promoting responsible practices, and working together, we can create a safer and healthier future for all.